I actually reviewed this bag a while back, but there was one issue that needed some more research before I actually wanted to finish the review.
Hi, my name is Boris Mono, I'm a film editor based in Hamburg, Germany. And in Hamburg it is winter and it is very cold, which is why I'm wearing a hat. But that might be a good thing that it is getting cold for this review of the Trakke Lecht. Let me explain in just a minute.
The Trakke Lecht is a 20-liter top-loading backpack. Trakke calls this an everyday adventure pack. The backpack fits perfectly into an outdoorsy environment, but also perfectly into an office or for a casual day trip to the city. It is predominantly made out of waxed cotton. The whole construction is very lightweight and rather flexible, which lets you fold the bag in half, but also means that it adapts quite well to all the stuff that you pack into it. Furthermore, the bag does adjust to your back quite well and is therefore very comfortable to carry, despite the fact that the whole bag and the shoulder straps aren't that much padded. So don't drop the bag just on the ground if there's some equipment inside the bag.
But for that, I would recommend to pack modular and use some pouches. I made a video on all the pouches that I use for all my gear and all my other stuff. Check it out in the info tab above.
So speaking of packing and gear, let's go over all the compartments. Starting with the main compartment, here you will find a laptop compartment for a 15-inch MacBook Pro. But be aware that this is not a suspended compartment. But this wall is slightly padded, so at least your laptop is protected against anything else inside the main compartment. Continuing with the main compartment, there's a quick access compartment that is fitted with a StormGuard zipper, which might be an overkill inside the main compartment, but still is a very nice touch. Underneath the quick access pouch, there is an array of pockets to sort away pens, small items, etc. This whole wall and the top lid have this bright orange inner lining, just like the Trakke folding pouches. This makes finding stuff inside the bag so much easier.
And I can say time and time again, I would love if more companies would opt to use some bright colors for their bag's inner lining instead of the usual black or gray. So it would be easier to find all of your stuff, especially small items, inside the compartments of your bag.
To close the main compartment, you have the StormGuard zipper. Inside the top lid there's another huge quick access pouch, also with a bright orange inner lining and a StormGuard zipper. And last but not least, you can find two bottle compartments left and right of the bag. All the zippers have these leather zipper pulls, which look and feel good, but unfortunately are easy to lose as they are only, I actually don't know how to call this in English, they are only folded around the zipper. The shoulder straps are made out of this great nylon webbing and use some great metal hardware, but the strap ends are very long and I wish there was a way to secure them as they dangle around quite a bit.
But what was the issue that needed some research before I was able to do this review? When I was testing this bag, it was midsummer, and on one day I was actually walking around with the bag on my back for around 4 hours in bright sunshine. Being exposed to the bright sun at around 25 degrees Celsius, the bag started to develop some sort of smell. So my first suspicion was that being exposed to this heat for a longer period of time, the wax was actually somehow a little bit melting and therefore developing this sort of smell, or rather scent. So I emailed Trakke for some more research, and they told me that the wax wouldn't actually melt below 60 degrees Celsius. But I couldn't be sure if that was actually 60 degrees when I was walking around for about 2 to 4 hours in bright sunshine. So for more confirmation, I actually called my friend's dad, who owns a wax canvas jacket. And he told me, although he's only wearing the jacket in winter time, if he leaves the jacket to dry on a radiator and exposes the jacket to some heat, the wax actually also develops some sort of scent. Of course, this is no scientific proof or explanation on why the bag develops this sort of scent while being exposed to some heat. Therefore, I just left the bag alone for a couple of days and the scent actually went away completely. So in conclusion, the scent and the simplicity of the bag, i.e. the lack of compartments or the small amount of compartments and the lack of proper padding, might be some important flaws against the bag. But this is far from the case. I like the simplicity and those small little touches like the bright inner lining. And just like the invisible backpack, the flexible and lightweight material of the bag actually makes carrying this bag very comfortable and very enjoyable. And I really dig the look of the bag. And as far as the scent of the waxed cotton is concerned, as far as I can tell, this is only an issue in hot conditions. So in wintertime or in autumn here in Hamburg, I haven't had that problem. So as long as you don't live in the desert or in other hot climates, or you just don't mind the scent of waxed canvas, then I can highly recommend the Trakke Lecht. Check the description below for the detailed scores. And like always, if you have any more questions, please comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And please feel free to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you won't miss next videos. Thanks.